So, Minecon 2021 just ended, and I have to say that I am basically in love with the Wild update, okay? This update is probably going to be one of the best to come to Minecraft, and yes, I'm doing a live commentary, you're going to have to deal with it, and I'm sorry if you hear any bangs in the background, there's just some stuff going on outside. But anyways, I just want to tell you guys my thoughts on what's being added. So, basically, we got it revealed that the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 was coming within the next month or two. So, could be somewhere between November and December. I want to bank on November because they said that Caves and Cliffs part 2 is actually almost done, which honestly I can't be happier for. However, I also want to say that it could be coming in December because they might want to like finalize some things, like, you know. So, very, very exciting stuff. However, the Wild update was the main focus of that. Oh my god. At the beginning, I was like, oh my god, why? Why is the Deep Dark been pushed back? And I'm like, oh, maybe it's because, like, the Deep Dark is going to have something to do with the end, and it's going to be the end update, let's go. But then, it wasn't the end update, it was instead the Wild update. So, at first, I thought that the Wild update sounded kind of stupid, but then I realized that this could be, like, the update where they start to introduce all of those biomes and mobs from the mob votes and stuff, and the biome votes that lost. And honestly, I think that could be a really cool concept of them to include all that stuff, and I think it would make for a really, really great update, and I know that all of you guys out there think that as well, which is perfect. I am so excited for the Wild update. It's probably going to be one of the best updates from Minecraft of all time, basically, and I even said that it definitely topped the Caves and Cliffs update, okay? Caves and Cliffs, yeah, nah, Wild and Cliffs, the Wild update. The Deep Dark, oh my god, when they showed that preview of the ancient cities, oh, that was beautiful. It was so good. I was so happy when they showed that. It was like God himself came down and lifted my soul from my body. It was all I could ever ask for from a Minecraft update, and honestly, I cannot thank Mojang enough for this. Like, it's looking to be a really, really great update, and I was super surprised at the way that they've changed the Warden so much since we originally saw him at Minecon 2020. He now like comes out of the ground, and it's like, oh, that's so scary and creepy. It's like, it's like, the Warden isn't really like a mob that spawns in just naturally. It's like, the Warden is spawned in because of you. You caused too many Skulk Shriekers. Yeah, what am I saying? You caused too many Skulk Shriekers to go off, and the Warden spawns in. It's like a punishment for getting too cocky with your Skulk Shriekers. And the Warden, they mentioned something like the Warden has like a sense of smell, basically. It's like it can sniff you, or like it gets your sort of scent locked into it, and it sort of goes to you, and then if it kind of figures you out, it starts attacking you, which really, really great. And just the generation side of this, oh my god, with the Caves and Cliffs part 2 update plus the Wild update, this is gonna be next year is gonna be one wild year for Minecraft, or at least I should say, like, the last 2 months and all of next year is gonna be wild for Minecraft. No pun intended there, but you know. Now, they didn't say when they were releasing the Wild update. They only said, like, 2022. And of course, there's 365 days in 2022, so that's a very wild number, if you catch my drift. So, I'm really, really excited to see when we're going to start getting snapshots with this. It really makes me happy to see that Caves and Cliffs Part 2 is almost done, because the sooner that update gets done, and I'm not saying that update is a bad update, however, the sooner that Caves and Cliffs Part 2 gets done, the sooner we can finally have snapshots for the Wild update, which is going to be a beautiful update. I am literally in love with the concept of the Wild update. And let us talk about the next part of the Wild update, which was the Swamp update. Oh my god, that is looking to be amazing. They finally added in the Swamp update from the biome vote. We got chest boats, we got the mangrove trees, and the frogs. Look at that. And I was sitting in a call with a couple of my friends watching that. We were all watching it together. And I made the joke, it's snapshot day, my dudes, because, like, you know, whenever there's a new snapshot, they always post a picture of a frog, and that was pretty good. So now they can start posting pictures of the frogs in-game and saying, it's snapshot day, my dudes, which I love. I love that. But boat chests, that is one thing that I am a fan of. I've been wanting a way to transport, like, mass amounts of items across the ocean, like, easier than, like, having to get shulker boxes, and they've kind of solved the issues. Like, with 1.18 coming in with the bundles, which I kind of forgot about, and, like, now we have boat chests and stuff, I'm really feeling like they're kind of realizing that the shulker box, it's good, it's really good for what it does, and it's one of the most beloved items by the community. However, it's kind of an endgame item. Like, you don't get to, it doesn't really make sense to not be able to, like, sort of compact your item storage so that you can put more stuff in your inventory, until you have no need to put more stuff in your inventory anymore. So, I'm really liking that approach that they're taking to it. I am a fan of that. However, one thing that I do want to talk about is the allay. This was the mob that I was an advocate for, and it won, so that makes me really happy because I really wanted the allay to win. And I knew from the start that the glare was going to be out first, because, like, who was going to want that? Apparently Tommy and it did. However, the copper golem, he lost. The allay and copper golem race was really close. However, the allay just came out victorious, and I'm a really big fan of the allay because you can, with a little bit of contraptions, you can make some incredible stuff. You can make some seriously cool stuff with the allays. And my item sorting system is going to be so much better after this because the allay will just make it that much better. And I don't know why I still have this here. I'm gonna break this. So yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to cover about the whole, with the update. I don't think so. I don't know. That goat that kept pushing things, my friend Patriot 2018 kept saying he wants to find that goat and kill it because it keeps ruining everything. However, very happy. My overall, positive reaction results, okay? A positive reaction. Very happy for all the content that is finally coming in this update. We are finally getting the swamp update. It feels like it has been way too long since we got that announced, and we never ended up getting it, which was, it was just a sin. I was really excited to have the swamp update, and now we can finally have that, and that just makes me really happy, you know? So, overall, I'm still kind of processing all the information. I may end up making, like, a more informed video talking about, like, what I like, what I don't like, what I think needs work, from all the features. Because right now I'm sort of in, like, a state of, like, oh my god, this is crazy. All positivity. And it's like, don't really take things critically into thinking. I heard something about, like, tadpoles or something. Like, there's gonna be tadpoles, and that's kind of cool, because, like, baby frogs are, like, no longer just, like, you know, like, regular baby moths. But, oh my god, it's crazy. It's really crazy. We got some Minecraft Dungeon stuff going on there, and Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Java Edition is coming to the PC Xbox Game Pass, which is great, because usually you would think that they would only put in Bedrock Edition there, because that's the only version of Minecraft that can go on Xbox. However, no, Xbox Game Pass has Minecraft Java Edition, which I've always been a PlayStation boy, but, you know, I didn't really think that Xbox Game Pass would get Java Edition, considering that, like, it runs Java, so I don't really know how that works on, like, on console. But the thing is, like, it's not coming to console, it's only coming to PC. For Java Edition is coming to PC Xbox Game Pass, so you can get either the Bedrock Edition or the Java Edition on the Xbox Game Pass for PC. Of course, I don't use Xbox Game Pass because I already own both editions of Minecraft on PC, Bedrock and Java. However, honestly, my overall reaction to Minecon, really good. Really good. Very much so a fan of the Wild update. I think it topped the Caves and Cliffs update. It's really good. Caves and Cliffs plus Wild update should be like one update combined. I honestly think that would make it really cool. to have Caves and Cliffs and the Wild update be one big package, but I don't think that they can afford to delay Caves and Cliffs any longer, because they already have, and they delayed the Deep Dark, and I'm like, oh my god, why are they delaying the Deep Dark again? But then the Wild update got revealed, and I was like, oh my god, I'm totally an advocate for them delaying the Deep Dark. So, overall, like I've said a million times now, my reaction was very positive, and I'm very, very excited for these next couple updates coming to Minecraft. So, thank you all for watching. I've been Base. Go watch some other YouTubers' opinions. Maybe you can garner your own opinion off that. Or if you haven't watched Minecraft Live yet, you don't have to watch the whole show, but I would say that you should go watch the update section. And honestly, everything about Minecraft Live, it was really good. It was really good, and there wasn't any like beating around the bush and stuff like there has been in the past years. Like, you can't really do anything with like current circumstances. So I get it, but like Impasters has been like questionable things going on at Minecraft Live, and I'm kind of happy to see it's like a cut and dry now sort of thing. It's not that I didn't like it, it's just that it was kind of weird, like the bee thing, you know, too many bee puns. However, yeah, Minecraft Live, really good. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.